All right, so this starts the first leg of my journey. Today is my birthday, so I plan on hiking my birthday age in miles. Didn't feel like going to a trail or do anything, so I'm leaving straight from the house. I'll check back in with y'all whenever the sun comes up. Just realized I forgot to mention that not only is it my birthday, but it's also National Take a Hike Day. So that is why today makes it extremely, it's 2 for 1. I'm hiking my age in miles, and it's National Take a Hike Day. I'm not gonna lie, I had a little trepidation about doing it just because it's not an original idea. I actually got it from Miranda from REI, but I figured it's better than drinking 29 beers on my birthday, so it's a little better for me, and only getting older. So anyway, check back in with y'all a little later. Okay, so we are out of the immediate downtown area. We're on a place called the Flood Wall. So I'm on the other side of the river from where I live. Let's see if I can get that sunrise. Oh, look at that. Yeah. So about 1.5 miles in. Yeah, we're doing good. And I've never shot a video like this. I'm just gonna keep checking in on different places. Basically what I'm doing today is linking a whole bunch of mountain bike trails that I've ridden that are all around the city of Richmond. It's a pretty cool area. So I don't know how long it'll all be. We'll just see. I am tracking it on my new watch that my girlfriend bought me for my birthday. Yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. Thanks. Okay, so right now I'm on Buttermilk East. This is kind of the connector from that Floodwall Trail to Buttermilk. Just kind of goes by some apartment complexes and some construction area. And then I'll be on Buttermilk, which is a fun mountain bike trail. And yeah, I'll check in at Forest Hill. Forest Hill is a good 3-mile loop, I think, something like that, that bounces off of Buttermilk. So I'm on Buttermilk East, I'll get on Buttermilk and then do Forest Hill and then get back on Buttermilk. That's if I don't get lost on the way. So I shouldn't get lost. Done it before. Yep. And sun's starting to come up. It is, let's see what time it is. I'm still trying to figure out how to work this watch. All right, 6:55. So yep, sun is now up. And I'm starting to warm up a little bit. All I brought was the Camelback. So I don't really have a good place to store the jacket. I think I'm gonna take the beanie off, put it in the jacket, and just tie it around my body. Oop, watch where I'm going. But yeah, look at that. I'm getting a little further away from downtown. Beautiful sunrise this morning. It was great. Yep, y'all have a good day. See you in a bit. All right, this is where I get off of Buttermilk for a little bit and go through this crazy tunnel. We're at Reedy Creek right now. Probably a weird echo, but yeah, we'll be plopping out on the other side of the road just to add a couple miles to it. Probably have a weird echo, but yeah. All right, as you can see, I took off my beanie and jacket. Got a little warm. It's like 34 now, 34 degrees. But yeah, all right. See you when we get back to Buttermilk. Okay, so we are done with Forest Hill portion. Right now, I'm about to get back on Buttermilk. Right now, I have been going for 2 hours and 13 minutes. Got 6.8 miles in. So yeah, still about 22 and a half, 23 to go. I don't know. But I am going to stop up here and eat my first snack. Some Welch's fruit snacks. And maybe a granola bar. I might save the granola bar. Try not to eat too much at one time, but yeah, I'll see y'all at the next leg. Alright, so we are a little over 8.5 miles in. Probably pretty windy. I don't know if that's going to help or not. Put my hand up there, but anyway, we're on the Boulevard Bridge, also called the Nickel Bridge, going over the James right now, off of Buttermilk, heading to the pump house area, Dogwood Dell. I don't know, we'll just see what I got to do over there. I don't really know, I'm just walking to walk. It's like normally I would try to take shortcuts. There's no way to shortcut 29 miles. But turned into a beautiful day. I really couldn't have asked for anything better as far as sun and temperature. I think right now it's 40 degrees, which is cold to me, but I'm warm. I've been moving a lot. Yeah, it's been good. So, see you at Pump House. All right, so I just did the Dogwood Dell loop. I am now at Pump House, which is I think it's exactly what it says. I think it's an old pump house. I don't really know. It says that there's a 3-mile loop here. I've walked it before, but don't recall it being 3 miles. Maybe I didn't go all the way. But we are 10.2 miles in and rocking and rolling. So yeah. All right, so we are at 12.5 miles. We are at Texas Beach right now. I'm walking away from town. It's kind of like an out and back sort of thing. I've only been out here one time and have been past it a million times, but normally there's rocks all along the river that you can sit at and drink some beverages. But the river's way too hot right now, so I'm surprised this whole thing isn't flooded. But yep, we'll check back in later. Okay, we are 14.5 miles, so that is exactly halfway. We are on North Bank right now, heading back towards downtown. But before I go there, I think I'm gonna cross the bridge over to Belle Isle, and I think it's a loop, mile loop around there. So really flat, easy way to throw down a mile. But see what time it is. It is currently 11:03. So I really have to keep this pace to make it before the sun sets. Got a headlamp with me just in case I don't, but at some point I'm gonna have to take like an actual break, I would imagine, and kick my feet up. But I actually feel pretty good. So yeah, see you in Belle Isle. All right, so we are walking the suspension bridge, which actually moves a lot right now, over to Belle Isle, Belle Island, Belle Isle. It's flat, we can do about a mile right there. Don't know if I'm gonna come back to this side, or there's a walking bridge over there. It was closed the other day because the river's so high, but I see people on it. But then again, there's people on it that day too. But geez, it's a beautiful day. Couldn't ask for a better day to be out here. We're a little over 15 miles and keep on trucking. All right, so I am on that walking bridge that I showed you a minute ago. That over there is the suspension bridge that I was on when I showed you this bridge. I am heading back to downtown. We're at 17.6 miles, and this is going to be the last section where I show you really where I'm at. I'm going to do a whole bunch of trails that aren't kept up with by the James River Park system. A lot of people want to keep them private, so I won't have any features that you ought to be able to tell where they're at. Just to try to keep it private. Some of them I've built a small section of, and I'll tell you where that's at. But yeah, almost there, 12 to go. All right, so I just stopped at my house, ate 2 slices of pizza. Luckily, I still had some coffee in the pot, so made a cup of coffee. I am at 19 miles exactly, so that is 10 miles to go. I sat there for, I was in there for maybe 10 minutes tops, and God, all of it, this is gonna be a rough 10 miles, but I grabbed my headphones, go listen to a podcast or two. I should have like 3 hours, about 3 hours to go, and yeah, I'll check in with you later. Okay, 20 miles in. I am on the Capitol Trail, which goes from here to, I think, Williamsburg. I don't know, never done the whole thing, but about to get off of it and dip into some other trails, wooded. It's getting a little cloudy. Hopefully it doesn't rain because I gotta finish. Looking a mess, but it's okay. So yeah, 9 miles to go. All right, 22 miles. I am off the road, did some trails, got on the road. Right now I'm walking through Evergreen Cemetery. This place is pretty cool. It's kept up by volunteers. It's a long uphill from here, but I'm off the road, so a lot safer. And then exit there and we'll get out to the trail that I built, just to keep you off the road biking. I'm getting tired, getting sore, but we're not too far away. Yep. Check in a little bit later. All right, so I am on my trail. We're about to get off of it. Kind of bummed because I paused my watch so that I could pee. And when I hit play or resume, it told me that data was full. So the only way to continue tracking was to delete what I had, but I took a picture at like 22 something miles. I mean, I'm also tracking it on my phone, but yeah, distance says I've gone 0.2 of a mile. It's a little disheartening, but nonetheless, I think we're heading back to the house now. That ought to get me right at 29 from where I'm at. If I'm not there, I'm gonna head to the park, or one of the parks, I don't know. Take my dog on a walk. Yeah, so yeah. Eat a snack. Oh, Welch's. Okay. I got 5 more miles. I just ate my last Welch's fruit snacks. And I'm struggling. I'm hurting. Mainly because I didn't go out far enough, so now I'm having to pretty much get close to my house and then just keep walking. I mean, I'm still in the woods, trying to think of how I can add some distance in between here and home. But 5 miles to go. I'm halfway through my journey after lunch. Still bummed about my watch making me delete the distance, but I got it on my phone. So I just, yeah. Whew, here we go. This is the stupidest idea I have ever had. All you people that run marathons, you're crazy. Yeah. All of it. I mean, y'all are just completely crazy. But I can see why you do it. I'm having fun. There's joy in my misery. The amount of tacos that I eat after this will be absolutely disgusting. You know, I said I wasn't going to drink 29 beers. I would hike 29 miles instead. I don't know about that anymore. I might do both. Jesus. All right. I don't even know how much longer to go. I'm not looking at it, but I know I'm not there yet. I'll check back in. Probably just at 29, unless something exciting happens. All right, so I'm on the home stretch. I got 1 mile to go. Picked up.
To conference.
I got 2 pretty ladies for my last mile. But yeah, eye on the prize. Just looking at that building. Oh, you can't see it. Either way, almost there. That is 29 miles. I still stand by. That is the stupidest idea I have ever had. But I'm home. About to drink a beer. Maybe get in the tub. I don't know. 29 miles. Rock on. Happy National Take a Hike Day.